All right, we got Junior J and Matteo Johnson here. Understand that you guys did some collaborations. Talk a little bit about that and how you guys hooked up and what it was like to work together.
I've been knowing Matteo since he was small. Remember in his other interview, the fifth grade kid? I've been knowing him since that fifth grade kid. You know what I'm saying? Since he was like, I don't say bad, but yeah, he was bad. I've been knowing him since he was bad, you know what I'm saying? And he always would be like, every time he see me, hey, we gonna do a song. That's the crazy part, because he always said that. He said, well, we gonna do some music. But I didn't know what he did though. He would always say, we gonna do music. But I didn't know he sung. I had no clue. Then I heard, just like years go by, I heard music. I'm like, I didn't know he sung. It tripped me out. And then he was like, that little kid that was like, bro, we gonna do some music together. Sung his whole time, and I had no clue. And then look where we are now. Same label. You know what I'm saying? Songs together. We got a single called Selfish. I go get that.
Exactly.
It's crazy. Like, it's just how stuff works. It's nuts. Because when he used to always be like, we're gonna do a song together, that song turned into we in a whole label situation. You know what I mean? So that's
crazy.
It blew my mind.
So how did the song come together? Whose idea was it?
I actually had the song for months, but I just never went to record it. I had it just sitting, and then I went to the studio, and he came to the studio. He just came, and I was doing it. I was actually recording the song when he came, and I just got done with the last little hook. I was like, hey, you wanna hop on this? Literally. No, he ain't knowing nothing about it. He was getting on it, he ain't writing nothing. I was like, you wanna get on this? He looked up and said, who? I was like, you. So he just started writing to it, like 15, 20 minutes later, whole song, Selfish. And then we rocking with it, you know what I mean? We're going with it, videos out, we've been performing it, you know what I'm saying? It's dope, everybody love it. So, yeah, man.
Like, it's crazy, like, I was probably about 9 years old, and I seen Junior, like, yeah, I really need you. You feel me? At that record, like, I always told Junior, like, hey, I swear to God, one day we gonna make a song. Only thing.
You said that too.
We gonna make a song one day, just one day. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but we gonna make a song with it. It's just like, it's crazy, cause like I looked up to Junior growing up, like singing wise, like as Louisville artists, like I looked up at Junior J growing up. It is crazy, cause now I'm under the same label as Junior J.
It's crazy.
We got a real hit out too. Like Selfish is nuts. Like
it is crazy.
Man.
And we actually got a real label though. Like we doing real label work. You know what I mean? It ain't just like though. You know, people say they got labels, but what are y'all doing though? Are y'all really handling y'all business, the paperwork? Are y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. We really have a label label.
It's crazy.
So it's dope. It's super dope. Shout out to J Rock, man. He been making stuff happen. It's dope though. It's dope.
What makes your label unique, and what makes you satisfied to be in that situation?
What makes us unique is like, it's really the family. It's a family like type of atmosphere. Like, cause I say it's a lot of us, I mean, as a whole. Like I know it's us as a label, but like we got brothers, cousins, sisters, kids, everybody support everything we do. So if we have an event, everybody's family gonna be there. So I would probably say the family part of it is the most unique part of it, for me.
Yeah. I say the same. Family. He is one. He is one. So yeah, and it's like they all work with us as well too. Like they'll help us sell shirts, get this, do this. Like it's just like the family thing. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
What are you guys working on together now? You got any more collaborations in the works?
Yes, sir. It's some on the way. Yeah. But right now, we just, like you said, we just building the catalog up between both of us, and then because we do it organically. We don't force it. Like the Selfish joint, I was just like, come on, you want to get on her? And it just came together like that. So if he got a song, He be like, June, I got one I think you'll sound good on. I'll tell him, I got one for you though. We just play stuff in the car all the time. We sit in the car and just play stuff. I'm like, man, you think I sound good on this one? Let me email it to you. You know what I mean? So we just try to make it organic. We don't really force nothing. So if it happened, it happened. You know what I'm saying? It's more songs is gonna come, but it's just like all in the right time.
What about the creativity? Are you, when you're working together, it's like, hey man, I think you might need to switch this up. Hey, if you said this, how well do you work together in the process of making the song? Is it, hey, I got my verse, let me go lay it down, or is it like, hey, let's work together on making the music that we make together?
Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, working together. Even if it's not my song, he'll be like, hey, Joe, what this sound like? While he's doing his music, and vice versa. He like this, I mean, he might put a harmony right here, put a bridge right here, or whatever. You know, we help each other out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it sound good, it sound good. If it don't, we'll switch it up and tell them, like, this is what it is.
Yeah, we most definitely gonna sugarcoat that.
And then our producer, Slim, he definitely gonna sugarcoat that.
Yeah.
He gonna not do it again, bro. Do it over. So we got a whole family, dude, like as far as producers and everything. So it works though. What we doing is working, and we ain't gonna change it up.
So if you had to just, you talked about how you looked up to him. Mm-hmm. What were some of the things that you admired? What were some of the...
His voice. No cap. Junior, excuse me, but that nigga Junior J got that voice, dog. Like, it's been like that forever. Every time I heard Junior singing, I know it's Junior. I know it's Junior. Hold on.
Yeah.
And then I know if Junior's there, it's most definitely gonna be females there. So I'm following Junior.
I'm vice versa. I'm following him. Dude, it's vice versa.
Yeah. So yeah, but every time like I don't know too many people that can just go acapella on the mic. Like no beat, no none of that. Junior J, he can do that. Most people can't say they can do that because they ain't really got no voice. Junior J got a voice for real. Real.
So that fifth grader who's now, you know, a grown man doing his thing, how would you describe, you know, what he's become as an artist?
Oh man, just in the short time he been doing it. Like he got 1 million songs already. Like already. His buzz is crazy. The DJs is playing his music without him even asking to play the music. You know what I'm saying? And he only been doing it seriously for a year. Almost, you know, a year and some change. So just by the fact that he's growing, like in the aspect of just like, cause how I am, I'm gonna make sure the DJ gonna play it. I'm gonna stand right there, bang her. I'm gonna send the email, you know what I mean? And then Matteo be like, hey June, can you tell him to do, you know, most definitely, can you play it for him? They gonna play it. And like he's starting to get that mentality like, hey, can you spin that for me? And if they don't spin, he gonna ask him again, can you spin that for me? Cause you gotta be an animal, you gotta be a shark. Cause they'll forget about you. You know what I'm saying? And then as an artist, you want your song played. No matter, you want your song played. I don't care what no artist say, they can be like, you know, if they play it, it's cool. Nah, play it. We want you to play it. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get it out there. Like, we got new records. We trying to get everybody to get down with them. You know what I'm saying? So we can build from the outside, you know what I'm saying, and let it grow. You feel me? So, yeah, man, he's getting more relentless with it now. And he's learning the business, too. Because it's a lot that, as me, him, Rob, we didn't know some of this stuff. Now we learning it. So we can actually be like, okay, let's apply this to that. This might help. So we just dropping little seeds. Dropping seeds young. So we dropping little seeds on him now. So that way, when it's all said and done, he gonna be 2-3 years, he gonna be so far ahead of just everything. You know what I mean? Because he got people that's been doing it. They help him grow. So, yeah, he gonna be all right. Most definitely.
So at the end of the day, what do you think will be the legacy of this label?
The legacy?
Yeah.
We done it. We done it ourselves with no help. We done it from we actually done it from the ground up, literally. Started with a thought. J-Rock said, look, start this label. He said, and that's just what it was, you know what I'm saying?
I thought he was bullshitting. I thought J Rock was bullshit when he called me. Said, nephew, I'm finna start me a label. I said, shit, you ain't starting no label. I kid you not. That man started the label, and like we've been going crazy ever since. I promise you, like it's crazy. I would have never thought.
Yeah,
and
I wouldn't have either though, cause how me and Rock met, we met through me singing. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, man, nigga sing. You know who you got backing you up? Every time you see me, who you got helping you up? Who you got? I'm just like, man, it's just me. I mean, I got people doing little stuff, but I've been doing it by myself for a while. I mean, I had people helping me, you know, along the way. But he was just like, man, nice, man. We can do something with that. And then one thing turned into another, and then here we are now, together. We've been doing it together for a minute, and ain't stopping either.
it's crazy.
We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Anything last words you guys want to give to the people?
Just go follow us, man. Instagram, _JuniorJ.
Official Matteo 2 underscores.
And then follow the Facebook page, J Rock Entertainment on Facebook, Junior Jackson, Matteo Johnson on Facebook, Street Credit. Appreciate you for having us.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir.